Lizzo, what do you guys think about that?
I do not. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. I've heard. Yeah, I've heard.
Who? I'd like so basically like there's like I guess a lot of things happen, but they're basically how Lizzo like was like fat shaming women, and she was like forcing them to do things like inappropriate. And
Shake your belly.
And she'd like she'd be like firing them for gaining weight. And someone's like imitating it, and they're just like, "You're gaining too much weight. I have to be the fattest one here," or something like that.
No, she didn't say that. Stop
no,
it.
it was like a TikTok someone made up, and I see the one thing you reposted where the people were calling her "our belly."
Our belly is hilarious.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Basically, they're like accusing her of like hostile work environments, and then like they're just like how when they went to Amsterdam, she like forced her dancers to like do stuff to sex workers and like eat a banana out of a girl's vagina. And
what?
Like, yeah. Nom.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
There you go. Yeah, like things like that. And then one of the lead dancers or lead whatever managers was like trying to indoctrinate people into her religion. But when they say her religion, they didn't say it was Christianity. So I think she might have like some next religion she was trying to get people into.
Scientology.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise?
Mission Impossible slap. So.
Oh yeah, I heard it was good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard a lot of those accusations, and like they're all bad, obviously. To me, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know. I feel like I have an opinion on it, and the opinion is obviously that it's wrong, but also I'm like, I need more details in terms of.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the only details I heard was like the banana thing, which is like out of pocket, and then I heard. Yeah, it was like just like doing phallic things or doing things to phallic objects. I don't know, whatever.
Well, there's like multiple people who said it. So I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
But that brings up the question: if like a bunch of people, that's crazy. Like a bunch of people can like group together and just like send someone to jail or like ruin their reputation just off of saying it, even if it might not be true. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you think it might not be true?
I don't know. Obviously, but like it could. There's a possibility that's not true.
Yeah, the
banana thing's wild though.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Because like I need more information before I have like a specific verdict on it. Because let's say
no proof of it. It's like a bunch. It's like a few people who are saying that she said.
Yeah. Because if it is true that she is body shaming people, it's like holy fucking shit. The pot calling the kettle black, bro.
Yeah, like, literally.
That's mad, yo.
That's insane. Imagine just a little coming up to be like, "You're too fat," and you're just like.
Shit.
Why'd you look up like that? This nigga's crazy.
Shamid is mad. Shamid is mad, yo. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I hope for her own sake that's not true. Because it's like, bro, what the actual fuck? Who does that? And she seemed nice. She seemed cool. Like, I don't follow her. I don't watch her interviews or anything like that. But from the little I've seen of her, she seemed cool. So
really, I never thought she like seemed nice. I thought she was just kind of like very like standoffish, I guess.
Really? What'd you get from her?
Like in general?
Yeah, like when you watch her interviews, what do you think of her?
I don't really watch her interviews or do anything like that. I saw her in concert once, and she was a great performer. She seemed funny. Like I feel like her energy or her vibe is to like try to be your friend or like try to be everyone's like cousin or whatever. You know what I mean? And so she seems cool just like, based off of that, but I don't watch her interviews or anything like that either. I don't really follow her on social. But I didn't have a problem with her.
I don't know. It's very interesting because like anytime someone makes like a comment about like her weight and stuff like that, she'd be the first to be, or about like obesity, something like that, she'd be the first to be like, no, that's not right. But getting like accused of the same thing is actually like hilarious.
That's why that's why it's hard for me to believe. You know, it's like there's no way she actually said that.
Well, it's more of like the lines of, I don't think she's being like, oh, you're too fat. It's like, oh, like you are my dancer, but you're like too fat to be my dancer. And it's just like, you are fatter, so how am I too fat to be your dancer? Type thing, you know? I don't think she's just like saying it. I don't think they're accusing her in like a general sense. It's more along the lines of like they have like kind of like an image to like uphold, but it's like it's kind of weird for her to be like, even if like her dancers are supposed to look a certain way, there's like kind of no way out of like the body shaming aspect of it. So that's why it's like kind of like a
double-edged sword.
It's like, yeah, it's like a slippery slope for her, because if your whole thing is like body positivity, is it really an excuse to say someone can't be a dancer for the way they look when your whole thing is don't judge people on how they look? You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like,
that's interesting.
My initial thoughts on it were, I thought from what I've heard, I thought she was body shaming them because they were getting too thin. I don't know if that's the case, but that's the only way it made sense in my head.
That would make a little more sense.
Someone said they were getting too big, like they were gaining too much weight.
I don't know, like maybe that's it, but that's the only way I can make sense of it in my head, because I'm like, because I think that her group or her production company is called Big Girls or something, like intentionally it's big GIRLLSSS, like Big Girls. And so to me, when I first read the headline about like, oh, she's body shaming, da da da, I thought it was like, oh, her dancers are losing weight and she doesn't like that because it's not representing the brand or whatever.
Oh,
but I don't know.
Actually make sense.
That would make more sense, but I don't know if that's the case. And like Shamid said, like I feel like people have been saying it's the opposite, that they're getting too fat.
I heard it was like too fat, but even to that, like saying someone's losing weight, like if they're trying to lose weight, and it's like, damn,
how dare you try to better yourself?
Right? It's like you're too healthy right now for us, right? Like,
yeah.
I see Lizzo.
Yeah, so we don't have all the information. That's why it's hard for me to take a solid stance either way. But like my initial thing is like, this is too crazy for it to be true. So I'm going to choose to not believe it until further notice. So yeah, that's crazy.
Kind of wild.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. A lot of these celebrities are mud.